finesse the source, I master the course, and I'm still alive, man, Jesus walks. What's good, people? Myself, Man Like Rage, back with another video. Make sure you hit subscribe to the YouTube channel. Alright, cool, so let's get into this one. So again, Wiley's calling out Chip again, like, come on, Chip. Do you know what? I'm going to play the clip for you lot to see what's going on, because, yeah, then I'm going to add my 2 pence.
Hey, Chipmunk, let's do this. Ring me, yeah, we meet up, yeah. Forget the ambush thing for 1 minute. Ring me, we meet up. Let me fix the certain situations. We shoot the video, you drop the tune. We go to the promised land and we mind our business. We hold our corner there, we keep working and we keep doing what we've got to do. Please, don't lose sight of the mission. Everything was fine up until the other week. You know what I mean? Let's
cool. So I get it. And I like how, you know, Wiley's always kind of like trying to say, yeah, unity in the scene and all of these things, But I don't know, man. I think it's a bit hypocritical, because I'm going to put it like this, yeah, for instance. Wiley's always saying, link up, let's do the music. If it's a clash, and then we move on, because Wiley paints a picture like he wants to see the grime scene grow, in it. He wants to see the scene come together and everyone just make history and legendary stuff and push the scene forward as a unit together. And he's saying he wants to support it and be a part of it. Because let's be honest, when the grime scene elevates and things happen in the grime scene, it benefits Wiley as well, which I'm sure I said in my other video. Because every single time we talk about grime and all of these things, Wiley's name is always going to be there at the top of it, you know what I'm saying, floating around somewhere, because everyone says he's the godfather of grime. They say he created the genre. Whether that's true or not, we wasn't actually there at the time of 140 BPM being composed, and we don't know who exactly made the first ever grime beat. People are saying stuff and it's documented, but we don't actually know, because some people are arguing that Wiley didn't create grime and all of these things. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure even Dizzy Rascal said something like that, like, how did he create grime if whatever, but that's a whole different argument. But as it stands right now for our scene, everyone, the majority of people, I should say, not everyone, the majority of people are looking at it like, cool, Wiley is the godfather of grime. Wiley created grime. Wiley created this scene and gave everybody a chance and gave everyone a platform and the opportunity to change their lives from making music off the block, and other people benefited off of it from pirate radios and everyone coming to sets, and then some people making some of the greatest songs that they've ever made through grime. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, Dizzy Rascal with Boy in the Corner, and songs that Kano was made, and songs that Skepta's made, and JME have made, and the list goes on, DWE, you know what I'm saying? And it's all through this avenue. It was all through grime, where they've stamped themselves as officials in the grime scene. Now, any single time there's a grime debate, their names are in the top 10 list, because it's like, you lot are so certified in grime, they can't have that conversation and not mix you in there and not put your names in the mix, you know what I'm saying? They can't have that conversation and leave you out, because it just wouldn't make sense. So I say all of that to then go forth and say this, like, Wiley, we know you always say you want to see the grime scene move forward and push forward and grow as a whole scene and and you love it, but there was also a time where we know you've got a rap sheet for this, where you're doing songs with people and you're not turning up to the music videos, and you was known for doing this. Like, people would even say, oh, if you've got a song with Wiley and you're shooting a video, don't expect him to turn up to the video. Don't expect Wiley to turn up to the video. So it's like, how are you always absent at music videos when that's something that would help the scene grow? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's a bit contradicting, because it's like, you talk like you want the scene to do well and do this and do all of these magical things, but it's like, Wiley will do a song with someone, then you don't turn up to the music video. What's that about? I'm just trying to understand what that was about, because I don't know if you've explained it, why you used to do that, but that doesn't help the scene move forward. You know what I'm saying? So it's even crazy, because even though you're on Instagram and you're showing and yourself and you're speaking, rare tear tear, and you're making it look like you're active in your hair. Just the other day, I'm hearing that there was a big feature with loads of grime artists, and you didn't turn up again. Like you actually didn't turn up, and then you was making jokes about it, rare tear tear, rare tear tear. But to me, that's crazy, because how is that helping the scene? It's like, if you're going to go online and say, I'm here for the grime scene, I want to see the grime scene move forward, I'm here to push, let's all work together, let's do this unity thing, rare tear tear. Then you do a song with someone, they pattern the video, they line up everything, studio time, all of these things that's been done, like, let's take it all into consideration. They're investing their money, paying for studio, paying for music video, whatever. Then when it's time to shoot the music video, Wiley is a no-show. Like, it doesn't actually add up. It don't make sense. So my point is, like, if you're going to push that message and that narrative, like, make sure you stand on that, and that's what you stand on the whole way through. Not sometimes, not here and there, not picking and choosing, because what is that about? Then it makes people feel a type of way about you. You know what I'm saying? It makes people look at you sideways. When we've given you the respect as an artist, the scene has labeled you the Godfather. And in my perspective, I feel like the scene holds you at a certain level, yeah? And they've given you this respect. But eventually, someone's going to come through and do something in the scene, and then people are going to start trying to replace you. And when I say that, I don't mean like, that's the new Wiley, because no one can't ever be the new Wiley. But in terms of, this is a godfather of our scene because of what he's now doing with the scene, they might jump up and say, this is the new person, you know? This is the new person. Because remember, that's not a title that you've given yourself. That's a title that the people have given you. The listeners, the fans have given you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give you an example. Like, for instance, I saw a song the other day, shout out Chip, the grime scene saviors, and Chip put all of these people on a song, all of these grime artists, old school grime artists on a song that would have never linked up, in my opinion, would have never have linked up on their own accord to do a song. Flirta D, Skepta, Novelist, Gender, like, come on, when have we ever had that? We have never had that. And that's my point. Chip is doing legendary stuff in the scene to help the scene push forward. And now those, man, I don't know what they've got going on, but I'm sure from that song alone, they're going to get paid from streams and all of these things. Like, I know Wiley, you do, or you was doing, and I think you're about to do another, like, Eskimo dance, where artists come out and perform, but does everyone that comes out do they get paid? I don't know. Do they all get paid from that? I don't know. I don't know. So I can't talk on it too tough. But what I will say is, I don't think they all do get paid. But I know for a fact, if everyone jumps on a song like Grime Scene Saviors, which goes on Spotify and iTunes and all of that, everybody gets paid, because you all have your own Spotify pages and all of these things, and you're all registered with, I can't remember what the distribution thing. So you will all get your PRS, that's it. Everyone will get their Ps, you know what I'm saying, for their percentage of their song, whatever it is. But when all of you lot link up and say, Eskimo dance is going, let's roll, and everyone's going and shelling, who's benefiting from that? The people that hold the event and everyone that buys a ticket to come in, I know everyone, they get paid, e.g. Wiley and the team and all of that, but does everyone get paid that comes out to spit? I don't know, let me know, because from what I know and what I've heard, I don't think they do. Because Bear Man just wanna roll up and shell, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, like, yeah, Chip is doing that. He's bringing all of these artists together and putting them on one song. Stuff that we haven't seen for over 10 years. You know what I'm saying? For over 10 years, we have not seen something like that. All our major league grime artists jumping on one song. When's the last time we saw something like that? You lot tell me. When's the last? Tell me. Put it in the comments. Because I know for a fact we haven't had that in ages. The closest thing to that was Pow. And I think there was another one. But again, the other song I'm thinking about was Chip as well, when he done that. I can't remember the name of it, but I know there's a few grime MCs. But again, it wasn't Wiley. It wasn't Wiley. So yeah, Wiley, mate, like if you're really for the scene moving forward, like socks up and let's pull forward, you know what I'm saying? And if you're really gonna work together, let's work together all the way, not do the song and then disappear. Do a song and disappear. Now man can't get videos. Because I can type in videos on YouTube right now featuring Wiley, and Wiley's not in the video. Someone else is playing Wiley. Or whatever. And that's what I got to say on that. But with that being said, myself, Rage, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm not getting paid for these videos as well, yeah. So just remember, as it is right now, I don't get paid for these videos, innit? Like, I'm not getting paid to make content, all of these things. I'm just doing it because I like doing it. But if you do want to support, I've made a link now for my PayPal. You lot can just contribute whatever you lot want, you know what I'm saying? Get me, contribute whatever for the boy, you know what I'm saying? So I can, you get me? Don't have to worry about other things in life, because I'm worrying about other things in life, you know what I'm saying? Making sure other things are happening, and then I'm coming here and doing this. But if I don't have to worry about other things happening too, you get me? Then I can just focus on this and bring you lot bare content, blood, you know what I'm saying? Bare content. But yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember, God is the greatest.
Jesus walks, them man close the mouth when I speak. I got the keys, voice of the streets. I think